Yeah, hi all. This is Ash from Pro Punting. Since it's been quite a while since we updated our videos, and the MSpeed program has gone through some changes, we thought it's time to do some videos on the actual layout of the program, the new layout, and then also we'll be for our members that use the software. We'll be completing some videos on our bedding techniques and a few other things regarding the program. So this is the basic layout of the main page when you open the program up. Pretty much all this information is the same as it was before. It gives us details about the racetrack, the number, the track rating, the class of the race, etc., and the distance. The box here hasn't changed. Still lists the order of our horses in preference, and our tabs for scrolling through the races and race venues. In addition, up the top here is a speed par time. These are our times that we've calculated, and this 23.05 is the actual speed par time for a Caulfield 1200 metre race on a Good 3 track. So none of this area down here has changed, but there's been quite a few changes in this area from the actual time last start onwards, and you can see here that this is the actual speed time that the horse ran in its last start, and this is the speed time of the corresponding track and going. So for a Caulfield 1200 metre on a Good 3, speed time is 23.05. You can see Overshare ran 23.06, so it did run to the speed time. These speed times are calculated from data from the past 4 years, and it's taken the top 30 times from each track. So this is a good run last start from Overshare, and it only ran 21 days ago. So its actual time difference is in the positive. And we're predicting today it's going to run 23.07. So it does get a bonus in this column here, the speed bonus. It's also coming down 1 kilo in weight, so it gets some barrier bonus. It doesn't get any track change bonus because the track condition was a 3, and its second last start's a 3, so they stay the same. And then there's just some general information here on the distance starts. Over a 1200 metre it's had 3, and it's a 33% win ratio. Also it's got the settling position that Overshare likes to settle in the run from its second last start to its last start. So this information here is quite handy for the punter. Have a bit of a look and work out whether a selection that's showing some good speed is warranted for a bet. Excuse me. Down the bottom we see our All Race tab, so we can click on that. Not much has changed in All Race. It just has all the information for all the racing for the day from Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane. We've got our venue tab. Not much has changed in the venue tab. Barriers are still the same. All the bonuses and penalties for barriers for every track over the true 3 metre, 6 metre and 9 metre rails. They're a little bit further down as it keeps going. We have our miscellaneous where we have all our bonuses and penalties for the horse. And you can see that the top section of the headings is greyed out, but you'll have access to know exactly what each one of these is. Selections tab is it shows our speed selections for Caulfield, Rosehill and Doomben. If they are the 3 tracks for the day, it'll list all the horses, and over on the right is our main ratings. These are the old Pro Punting main ratings that we still supply, so they're listed here as well. Our main betting sheet, there's been a few changes within this, but I'll be running through this in another video on its operation with our members for the people that use the program. Combined betting sheet was an addition that was added in, which how this one works is if any of the top 2 selections in the main ratings are actually within the top 2 selections of the speed ratings, like Bedford and Gaelic Chieftain, then they become betting horses in the combined betting sheet. Okay, so that's how that one works. And we've also added in the exotics for some members who just like to play the exotics. So this one here, we just we'll run through this again with our members base, but we just enter what percentage of the Quinella exactral trifecta you would like to bet in this column, and the program will automatically calculate the cost. So as an example, a trifecta, if we wanted to bet 50% of a trifecta on these horses, you can see it'll cost $30. Okay, and it gives us here that we've outlaid 30, and which is minus 1.5% of our $2,000 bank. Okay, if we wanted a let's say 25% of the first 4, that's $30 as well. So that's how the exotic section works. So pretty much that's all I wanted to run through in this video, is just some changes in this section to do with our new speed par times that we're using, which are very accurate and have had good success since their release, and all the tabs that we use in the program, and the ones that have been added as the combined betting sheet and exotics. Okay, thanks for watching this video, and as I said, for the members, we will be producing some more videos on race day, what we do with the program on race day, and also our betting techniques and rules that we use. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.